here, so I wanted to build a separate hangar down here that's holding CIA and like a little paramilitary CIA team. So we'll drive down here and we'll check out their equipment and what they have. I didn't populate it too heavily, but you'll get a sense of what I'm talking about. So we'll just get out and we'll switch to first-person mode. If I come up here, here's CIA. Now you see he just saluted me. I can actually do the same. We'll put my gun in safe, because as you see right now I'm pointing my gun. I'll hold my gun in safe, and then I'll salute by hitting the salute command. The great thing is if you walk up to someone and do salute, they will salute you back. It's a pretty cool feature. Well, he should, unless he outranks me. CIA's got some pretty sweet equipment over here. They have some of these private helicopters. They're actually secretly using United Nations painted equipment for some covert operations. So I got a UN helicopter over here. You'll also notice that they have these SUVs equipped with miniguns, which is pretty fucking sweet. I'm going to switch to the gunner position. So I'm up here now. You can do this in first or third person. Here's first person, and I'll test fire. You'll notice the bullets ricochet, and that's because there's realistic ballistics, and you can and will get hurt from that. If it hurts you in real life, it'll hurt you in this game. Let's get back in our ATV. We're going to travel a little further down the airfield. Oops, it'll be alright. Alright, let's see here. I put a few airplanes down here just because I thought I would show you just a couple of the jets and show you a little bit how detailed they are. I think you might get a pick out of that. Got two F-18s and an F-35. I'm just going to pull up to the F-35 here, or sorry, the F-18. Now, this is where it does get pretty wild. These airplanes are really detailed, so I'm going to go to Aircraft Actions, and we're going to open Canopy. And we will get in. You can get in as pilot or Wizzo, so like me and you could duel one of these aircraft, one of us being the weapons and one being pilot. We'll go to Aircraft Actions. Well, actually, we'll just get in as pilot. Alright, switch to first-person view. You'll see the cockpits are pretty detailed. Look around. Canopy's up, so what we're going to do first is close the canopy. So just close. And I'm going to go ahead and start the engines up just so you can see the level of detail going on here. So the avionics will start up. And we should get radar and more displays up. From here, I can activate my visor. I can go into avionics and I mean just everything. I can select all my weapon modes, I can eject, gauge afterburner, etc. Shut the engine down for now, though. And to get out, again, realistic. To get out, I need to open the canopy first, and then I can get out. That's one of the big things about this game is it's all pretty realistic in terms of how things work. Okay, so the next video I'm going to show you a little bit of flying the helicopters around the base. Alright, so I want to show you the flying in this game and how some of that works. Obviously I'm a Navy SEAL character right now. I'm actually a demolitions character. So I'm a demolitions expert right now, but we're going to fake it and just pretend I'm a pilot for the time being so I can show you this stuff. You'll notice here that I can take a parachute or not. That's key to remember. If you get shot down, you better take that parachute and equip it, because if you have to bail from an airplane, helicopter, whatever, and you didn't put your parachute on, you're dead. So good thing to keep in mind. So let's get in as pilot. I'm going to switch to internal view mode. I'm in external view mode right now. I love these Seahawks. These are so awesome. Let's switch to internal view. Normally co-pilot would be there and crew would be there in the back. So we're going to start her up. Give her a second just to get started here. I am using a controller joystick and throttle system, which makes flying the helicopters a little easier. Sorry, I just popped the joystick. So we are looking good. Alright, so one thing you do have in this game is downdraft, and it can be damaging to you. So we're going to lift off. Might get a little loud here when I switch to the internal view because of the rotors. Go to external. Alright, let's you can see the terrain there off in the distance, and the detail is really amazing. Alright, so let's go ahead and fly around here. Hopefully I don't crash this damn thing. Again, I may switch from internal to external view quite a bit, just really to give you a sense of what's going on. Usually when I fly these choppers, I do fly them in internal view, or first-person view, just because it's more realistic. But let's head south, and I'll show you some more of the terrain. So I might be quiet for a moment. You'll notice some towns that we're going to pass. There's one down there. All the towns have buildings you can go inside. You can populate those with enemies, etc., etc. We're going to fly a little bit further south here, kind of on a heading of 235. When you start doing really complicated multiplayer missions, and you have to pick up a fire team that's on the ground for extraction, or even insertion, coordinates, grid coordinates, all that stuff becomes really, really important. You have a compass, you have things like a watch. All that stuff becomes very, very, very important. Because the landmass is so big, this game can become very hard, very quick. So let me power up here, make sure I don't crash this damn thing. I think we might try to land at a village here. There's a village up to the to our right hand side here. Maybe we'll land and take a look at it. Circle back around. Landing is tricky. You do have to be careful. See if I can get this bird on the ground here. You'll notice we do get downdraft. And we are wheels down. So we will shut the engines off. Alright, our engines are shutting down, and we will get out of the helicopter. You'll notice I got out with my pistol. We'll switch to the M4. Alright, let's go take a look. And I mean, talk about a big environment. You can go all in this forest. As a sniper, you could have a ghillie suit deep in that forest, getting shots. No one would ever see you.